Hello everybody and welcome to the Galactic Leyline Store. My name is Aditya. This is the first video of the Galactic Leyline Store. And today is a great video because I will be buying 890 Pops. That's right, 890 Funko Pops. I'm going to the guy now, picking up a U-Haul. I gotta get a U-Haul. I had to get a few extra bins. The guy had bins with it, but he was selling them, so I had to buy the bins as well. And I'm like really excited. So let's see what happens when, later on today. All right, I am on my way to pick up these Funko Pops. First, I have to make that stop at Home Depot, as I was talking about. Luckily, Home Depot and U-Haul are next to each other. I have to pick up a 10-foot U-Haul truck. Because, their cargo vans isn't big enough to fit all these bins. So I'm like super excited. It's going to be a lot of work. I'm a little nervous. I had shoulder surgery done like a month ago. So hopefully, it holds up. But yeah, this guy is really interesting. He's like, a collector of all sorts. He showed me a couple of videos of his Pokemon stuff. And he has like over $100,000 worth of Pokemon stuff, like valued at $100,000. And he just all these other Pops, and he has all these things. Like, so I'm excited. He's a little camera shy, so I'm not going to be able to, get in there and, show the entire collection. But all right, just finished the buy, bought about 32 bins, 890 Funko Pops, all in here, filled. It's a 10-foot U-Haul. And the big ones we couldn't put in the bins because we wanted to make sure they were okay. So now I have passenger Funkos. And this is some next level stuff. I am so excited to go home to go through all of this and show you the amazing Pops I've got. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go. So you just saw us moving all these boxes into the basement, into my basement office. And I would like to thank my wife. I would like to thank my mother-in-law and my father-in-law to help me out. I had shoulder surgery recently, so they very supportive and helped me out in this situation. As you can see, we're just running back and forth. These are the boxes. Boom, boom. It's like I've been working on them as they've been coming in. We have some really, really cool stuff. We got these 10-inch monsters over here, which is amazing. We got, as you come along here, this is a really good one. The collector took really good care of almost every single Pop with plastic protectors. I'm talking about like thick protectors. So this guy was like the real deal. He was very well known in the collectors community. So, I really appreciated Mike and Aaron, both of you guys. You welcomed me in the home and they showed me a bunch of their collectibles. So, I appreciate a great deal. He worked with me tremendously on price and, I'm very happy. So, and we got some other guys over here. Got Pikachu. We got Tony the Tiger. We got my boy Squirtle. All the Power Rangers. We have a bunch of these sets. And now we're going to come to some like the real series hard hitters. All right. This here. Boom. All these are great. I don't think this is worth that much, but I love this one. SpongeBob signed by the voice actor of SpongeBob. Tupac Shakur. I'm probably going to keep this one because this Tupac one, I'm a big fan of Tupac, but this is a very rare one because he has no eyebrows. As you can see here, it's listed, but in the actual, I don't know if you're able to see it. You can't really see the eyebrows in there, so I'm doing my best. I'm on my phone. Don't worry, it's going to get upgraded as the videos go along. The video quality will get updated, as well as the handling of the camera. These guys right here, this is another really rare one. Dumbo, the metallic Dumbo. All the Walking Deads I'm going to keep. All the Batmans I'm probably going to keep. This big Baba Jam over here is going to the one and only, this guy, to the Cincinnati picker, John. He collects these, and I talked to him, and I try to get some advice from him. He's an amazing guy. I would like to call him a friend now. And he, was like, hey, do you have any mascot ones? And I had the entire series, so he told me the ones he wanted, which were these, and he was my first sale. So very honored to have the Cincinnati picker as my first sale of these humongous 890 plus Funko Pops. Yeah, so kudos to that. I'm going to now try to set this up. And when I set it up, I'm going to see if I can do like a whole wall of Funko Pop. So it looks cool for I'm going to do 30 hours of work for a good 2 minutes of video. So let's see how it happens. All right.
Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crashed at my place, baby, I'm a wreck. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big, I don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Ooh, some things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you're left in the dust, unless I stuck by ya. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust, unless I stuck by ya.
You saw me do work here in the time lapse. I started doing a little bit here, but I realized that 160 kind of had a limited area. So I had to kind of move my whole operations back there. Which are you peeking a little bit? You're peeking back there, right? Let me take you. Let me show you. Here is what took me 4 hours since 7:30, and my wife an extra 2 hours. So about 6 hours to put all 890 pops together. Let's come take a look. First of all, one of my favorites is all the breakfast cereal mascots. You got Captain Crunch, Boo Bear. I believe you got Count Chocula somewhere. You got Beetlejuice right here with the wedding scene. I think Lydia is somewhere you'll see along the line. You have a lot of different pops. You have anime pops, Power Ranger pops. As I'm looking, one of my favorites you'll see is Walking Dead throughout the entire thing. Rare pop right here. Michelangelo, grayscale, metallic, and regular. Pikachu, Dragon Ball Z, Mickey. Oh my God, there's a whole bin of Mickey. Man, Mike, you kept these collectibles amazingly perfect. I cannot be happier with this purchase. As we're looking through, more Walking Dead. We got Squirrel up here. I'm gonna let you look just a little bit longer. We got this really nice Muppets one. Oh, there.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Oh, the pops didn't fall. I don't know what you saw, but we'll keep going. This is one of my favorites. One of 300 pieces. Toy Tokyo Comic Con exclusive. I think I said this before. That one's mine. And honestly, it can go on and on. If you want to see more, keep backing up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's still a whole other wall. Keep going. This is what I call a Funko Pop collection. All of this here, I'll let you know, about $13K. Profits, hopefully, on this, 25 to 26K. We'll see how it goes. But as more videos come out and more pops sell, we'll do a tally. Whenever a pop sells, we'll do a little tally of where we're at on the 13K scale. And when we met it, and hopefully this isn't a bad purchase. And I had a lot of convincing to do with my wife, who is recording this, and her hands are getting tighter on the camera as she's saying 13K. But thank you for joining me on my first video. I do want to say thank you to, again, my mother-in-law, father-in-law, my wife. I want to also thank John, the Cincinnati Picker, who was a big influence on me starting my YouTube channel, and Gary V, which I don't know if Gary V will ever see this, but for him getting me into garage selling and reselling. So next time, hopefully we'll have more pops. See ya.